There's a way. Hey, hey, hey. I hope everybody's feeling good today. Y'all, I'm ready to dig in. I'm starving. So first of all, this is a sweet potato bowl. You want a bite of my tofu with spinach? I hope my phone works. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't have lunch. Look at this. I'm so excited. So excited. Probably shouldn't eat on top of my computer. I'm sore from working out today already. You hear how out of breath I am? Crispy tofu. Order up. Order up. Get it out to the table. Andale, andale. Arriba. Is that right? I'd be happy to know if I said that right. Y'all, I'm so excited. Hey, y'all. Hello, Jordan, Rachel. I hope you're doing well. Hey, girl. Hey. This smells so good. I use sesame oil. And I did like this sesame sriracha. And then I put sesame seeds on top. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey, Robin, Blake, Susan, hello. I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all want to bite? It's spinach, onions, sweet potato this time, and tofu, crispy tofu. You cut it up and you have to like press the water out of it with like paper towels. You can even like, so it comes in a block. This was, I think, the smallest portion they have. If you're a single person, it's hard to get tofu because it comes in bigger containers, but these were individually packaged and actually affordable too. It was $1.50 for like a 15-ounce package. You take it out of the package and then you put it in between paper towels and you kind of just press down on it, just being careful not to tear it apart or make it crumble. I get the firm tofu and you kind of just press it down and then spray a baking sheet with like some canola oil or avocado oil with one of those spray bottles. Just spray it real quick. Then put your tofu in cornstarch, coat it, and then put it on the baking sheet and put it in the oven. You should be able to find a recipe. It's actually really easy to make. This is the second or third time I've made it. And I'm excited because I did it different this time. This looks so good. So yummy. And then you're gambling. I wish I was gambling. I ain't got no money to gamble. I go to the gambling house, they gonna throw me out. So I got tofu, sweet potato, spinach, and onions. Y'all, the sweet potatoes and the tofu just go so well together, especially with the spinach too. It's like sweet but savory, and you can taste the sesame in the tofu. Damn. I should open a restaurant. If I do say so myself. When you take the tofu out of the oven, you can like put sauce on it. You can just like toss it in sauce like you would wings. It's so good. Crispy tofu at the top and then sweet potatoes and spinach. I know, I wish I could cook more. I miss my stove. I didn't have lunch either, so I'm about to inhale this, if I'm being honest. Those sweet potatoes are good, but I want a little kick. Is that my hair? It sure in the heck is. What the hell, Bobby? I swear to God, I had my hair up too when I met them. When I cooked. I want a little kick. I don't think I put enough. That Ted's Tingly is so good. It's a perfect bite. Tofu. Moss. Yeah, that Ted has that. It like ties it together. That tofu. Here, let me turn it around because it's pretty. See the sesame seeds? Oh, I'm shaking. I think I needed to eat. Here. I have a bite. That's funny. Oh, it's got some kick. If I eat all of this, I'd be doing good, but I know I can't. Damn, that's a perfect bite. A dab of hot sauce. Right in the middle. Onion, spinach, and tofu over here. Oh my God. Anybody looking for a personal chef? You gotta let me experiment. You gotta give me a budget to experiment with. But actually, I don't fudge stuff up. That sauce, I winged that. I winged it. That tofu is good. It's got a little bit chili in there. Your girl put too much lemon. My straw was crooked. Listen, I don't have my life together. It don't really matter, does it? Oh, God, y'all. Oh, hot sauce. Hey, Miss GT, you want a bite? God, it's so good. I needed this so bad. All I ate today was an egg and 2 pieces of ham. I want some spinach. Damn, that's a lot of onions. I'm doing that again. Hear me out. What if I open a restaurant and we do grit bowls for breakfast? We can do oatmeal bowls too. Oatmeal with fruit, grits with savory things, bacon, avocado, sauteed spinach, onions, just like you'd see a bowl at Chipotle. You know how you can get a plate from Chipotle and it's got a little bit of pico, a little bit of onions, a little bit of da-da-da-da-da. Same way for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just with healthy foods. I might do that when I retire one day. Get me a little bed and breakfast, close to some beach, or maybe the mountains with a lake. Wouldn't that be cute? The star of the show. I'm so excited. Y'all, first of all, this is Pillsbury chocolate cake. It's their sugar-free. The icing's on the bottom because I'm lazy and I didn't ice the cake. Icing's on the bottom. I'll warm it up for about 20 seconds. You better be careful, though, because that sugar-free icing and the sugar-free cake has some ridiculous amounts of sugar alcohol. So if you're not used to eating sugar alcohol, tread lightly, grasshopper. I'm telling you, if you eat too much of this, you will be calling out of work tomorrow. Okay. It's delicious. And honestly, in my opinion, the great thing about sugar-free cake is you can only eat so much because it has an effect on the stomach. So it helps you control how much you eat by the fact that you're conscientious that it will implode your tummy. But also, it tastes just like regular cake. There's actually, I was surprised. Like, there's really no reason that we should even be eating refined sugar if we've got this option. Now, this is not, you know, children can't have this and stuff, I don't think, but at least not in big quantities. I am shaking so bad. I think I was hungry. See the icing on the bottom? It looks like fudge. I warmed it up. I mean, if I'm gonna be a fatty, I might as well be a dang happy fatty. Accommodated fatty. Would you like that warmed? Absolutely. And can you throw some ice cream on top and grab me a glass of milk while you're at it? Well, speaking of which, I said I was hungry. I was one line. I might go back to the rest of that plate in a minute. I am starving. I did burn over calories on that bike ride. That's quite a bit. Damn, that's good. God, I'm like a bottomless pit. Dang, I didn't even pray. I ain't worth a darn. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and with this food, let us be blessed. Lord, I am so sorry that I forgot. Thank you for this wonderful day. Please bless all of my followers. Please help anyone who's going through the struggle, which is probably all of us, at least 70%. And please help everybody not stress tomorrow. It's Friday. We're going to have a good weekend. And anybody that's sick or has any physical ailments, can you help them, Lord? Physical addictions, can you help them, Lord? Amen. I feel better. I always feel better after I pray. Y'all, this stuff is like literal fudge. Look how punchy that looks. It tastes like a molten lava cake from Pizza Hut. And it's Pillsbury. You can buy it in a box. The reason I got it is because it was on sale. Yeah, I'm lazy. I didn't ice the cake. I literally put a scoop of ice. Well, it's a great way for me to control. So how much ice that I'm having. So maybe I should tell you this. So this cake, I made in a bundt can. A bundt can. A bundt cake pan. And took it out of the oven, covered it with foil, and I didn't put the icing on it. What I do is I grab a spoon to get the icing to control, because I think like 2 scoops of icing is X amount of calories. So instead of 2, I just scoop 1 spoonful, put it at the bottom of the bowl. Then I'll take a thin slice of cake and put it on top and microwave it for 20 seconds. Oh, so good. But it helps you be able to control that icing because, yeah. This is so good. I outdid myself. God, that icing at the bottom is like just screaming my name. It looks like a brownie, like a molten cake lava. Look at that. I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with the chocolate cake. And it's a sad, sad world. A girl needs a slice of cake just to make it through the day. Cheers. Who's ready for Friday? I am. I'm excited. I don't know why. It's like sometimes I feel like by the time Thursday gets here, like my work week is actually starting because I work through the weekend. And I actually enjoy working on Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah. I'm going to eat the rest of this. I need some. Well, those potatoes have carbs, and I'm sure that. What is that tofu? God, I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. I still have the nicotine patch on, and I'm not smoking. I've been doing good. The whole time I cooked this, I was actually surprised I wouldn't like a crazy lady. It might rain tomorrow. I hope not. I want to get outside and fly. Oh, y'all, this is... God, it smells so good, too. I can smell the sesame oil. It smells like sesame chicken. Ah! Such a good job. That's a perfect bite. My phone ain't working. And I got a story I'm going to tell y'all about. It's really interesting about that porn star. I'm full. I'm full. Absolutely full. I still have a good size of the sweet potatoes left and a little bit of tofu and spinach, but I could have ate all that if I wouldn't have ate the cake. But the cake is what made me happy. So that's what most, okay? Because I was wanting something sweet from the coffee shop earlier. That new coffee shop that we went to that was really nice, the one that's a non-profit. I think that that's amazing. So everything in the store, I think he said the coffee and that's what he said. He said the coffee and the tube rentals to go down the Dan River. He said that all of those proceeds go to charity. So the coffee shop and the tube rental place is pretty much a nonprofit, which is really sweet. I mean, that's awesome. They do like live music, and he said they're gonna have some guy come in and play piano in like a week or two. I didn't even know that place was there. It's an 80% chance of rain right now. So like 7 or 8. They don't know what's going on. It makes it so hard because they don't know what's going on, and it's subject to change every 20 minutes. Makes me so frustrated. It's like, it makes it hard for me to plan when I don't know what's going on. Now tomorrow they're saying it's not going to rain, but they were originally calling for rain tomorrow, saying it was going to thunderstorm all darn day. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I guess I'm going to have to buy me a Doppler radar today. Be able to plan. I probably got spinach in my teeth. That was so good. I inhaled that in like less than 5 minutes, didn't I? It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I do wish I had a vape now. Bicycle 25 miles over and then cook. I deserve a vape. I ain't got one. So thank God there's no one here for me to kill, because Lord knows. It's day 1 of trying to put down the vape. We'll see how it goes. That was delicious, y'all. See, when I have the stove, the Coleman stove, you can't cook those potatoes on the Coleman stove. They take too long. It'll take forever. Absolutely forever. Latin food, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Y'all, I do not feel like talking about this girl tonight. I'm so tired. I really am. That 25 miles like to kill me. You know what? Y'all remember earlier I was telling you that during sorry. I'm not on earth today. I'm sorry. I'm not okay. I'm full and now I can't think. I was telling you about something and I completely forgot because I was getting somebody back from YouTube. Pickleball? She's in an office. Is it a pantry? Is it a plane? Is it a car? Is it a train? Is it a plane? What's falling out the sky? Y'all, that food was so good. There was something I told you guys and I forgot. I was going to update you and I forgot. My eyes are burnt. Not only my eyes burnt, but my forehead, it like literally aches. And I must have got sunburnt last week because my arms are peeling. And not just the one that I got road burn on. Like I got a sunburn. Hey, Christy. I'm sore. I had a good day, but I'm sore. Yeah, I probably need to get some sunblock. That shit's poison, though. That's what I don't like. There's something I can find. No, it ain't that bad. It really ain't. I'm used to it at this point. I get sunburn every single day. I've got that sun balm, but it's kind of tough to put all over your face. It kind of like tugs on your skin. I need something that's like I can rub on. I can find something. I bet you the Dollar Tree has something. I ain't buying nothing else from the Dollar Tree. I got that Neosporin and the damn cap came off of it because it's cheaply made. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel a wreck. I really do. God, that smells so good still. Y'all, I'm just to a point where I don't care about politics anymore. Seriously, I just see that both sides are completely corrupt, and it feels like the people that are pulling for one specific side, it feels like a lot of people are just complicit. Like, it feels like they're bought and paid for, you know? Like, the whole Epstein thing, and then Ghislaine Maxwell is about to get out of prison. Like, they're going to pardon her. All I'm going to say is everybody should be absolutely outraged. She was just as complicit, if not more, than Jeffrey Epstein. It started and ended with her. Without her, he would not have been able to do what he was doing. That's how imperative she was to this entire operation, not to mention her father. I'm going to stop, but like, it's ridiculous. People should be absolutely like outraged. And I know a good portion of people are, but then again, a lot of the conservative party are acting like the left, with living with blinders on and just accepting things for what they say they are, even though they seem like something else, and the evidence supports something else. It's just disappointing, and I just feel like maybe I need to leave politics alone because I can't help that area. You know, I can't help that area. I know what I know about certain areas, and this is just the way that things will always be. Both parties are corrupt. Both parties lie to the people when they're looking for a vote. They say one thing and do something completely opposite. They get into office and start dragging their feet and start working on things that we didn't even know they had damn interest in. It's like, what? It's like, wait a second. It's just frustrating. And I don't think that anything most of us could do will change anything. You know? I think it is the way that it is. Yeah, I'm extremely disappointed in all of it. And then to know that they're going to let the main perpetrator out. She was the main. Once again, it started with her. Without her, there would have been no him. It's just crazy. They moved her to a minimum security camp, which is crazy in itself because she's a sex trafficker. I mean, it's insane. Trump says no one's asked him to pardon Maxwell. What are you saying? That you just need a question? I'm just so done. I'm so done. So done. What I've seen in the past 8-9 months, I'm so done with politics. I don't want to be part of any party. I'm just disappointed in human, I guess, nature, if that's what you want to call it. I think it's a lack of morals and values. Call me crazy, but I think people just ain't being raised right. Like, it's an evil world. I think that my efforts would be better spent elsewhere on things that I'm aware of. Mental health services, drug rehab services, addiction services, psychology, human behavior patterns, you know, defense, things that we've covered from the start. But no matter who we vote for in the future, all of that stuff is decided years in advance, sometimes decades in advance. So no matter what we do, it's not going to matter. The West is a shithole. It's probably going to stay a shithole. It is what it is. No matter who we put in office, it'll be the same results because they all are the same people bought and paid for. It is really sad to see people that were, like I said, conservative party, who are just living with blinders on over this Epstein situation, and they're still just MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. And, yeah. I'll never do that again. I just hope that, you know, he doesn't end up being the next Putin, but we'll see. Chicken parm and mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. I don't know if I can do chicken parm. I don't know if I've ever tried. I mean, I'm sure I could if I looked up a recipe and had the breadcrumbs. Don't you have to have breadcrumbs for that? Like panko. It was delicious. What did y'all have for dinner? Have y'all ate yet? You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Don't forget to eat dinner. It's important. Healthy. I kind of want some more of that tofu and spinach, but now it's cold. I don't really care. I'll eat stuff cold or hot, especially like pizza. There's some stuff that's more, it's better cold, like pizza. I like cold pizza with some hot sauce on top. Heck yeah, some Tabasco. Sloppy Joes. I haven't had a Sloppy Joe in forever, Robin. Do you put onions and green peppers in there? I like it with the onions and green peppers. Like mayonnaise and mustard on the bun. Veal. I haven't had veal since prison. That's the only time I had veal. They used to serve us these nasty veal patties in Raleigh. It was disgusting. You could smell it coming down the hallway. It was horrible. Ugh. I'm not. Maybe it's just because it was that like highly ultra processed cheap veal. Maybe if I had real veal, I'd try it. The less you eat, the longer you live. Well, you know, I had an egg and 2 little pieces of ham, and then I worked out, and then we had this, and that's all I've eaten today. So it's I probably need more because I'm trying to gain muscle. So I definitely need more, and I'll probably snack on something else. Onion powder and peppers, yeah. Man, I can damn eat a whole onion. I'm like Shrek. I love onions. Love them. Onion powder. Yeah, that spinach, I put garlic salt and and I guess that was it. And it was delicious. And then it had chunks of onions in it. I can't see, my eyes is burning. I've been eating so much spinach. You know what my favorite thing to do is cut up it like a chicken thigh, a seasoned chicken thigh, warm it up, cut it up, and then take the leaves of lettuce and just pick up my chicken thigh with the leaves of lettuce. I've been eating chicken thighs like that. Like I literally will take like 2 handfuls of spinach and then I'll just use the spinach leaves to eat with. It's actually convenient. All you need is a knife then. You don't need a fork or anything. But yeah, that's my new thing. It's like foo-foo, you know? But like with spinach and chicken. Yeah. What did you make? Spinach. Yeah, I've been eating shepherd's pie. I've never had shepherd's pie. And I do love some damn sloppy joes. Now you're making me want mac and cheese. I got a Velveeta cup. Yeah, spinach is delicious. I had some for breakfast too. I sauteed some with my egg and my 2 little thin slices of ham. This was so good. So good. I've never made a spinach dip. I'm not quite sure how to do that. You definitely want to cut the spinach up for that. Definitely want to cut the spinach up for that one, right? Yeah, I know what it is. It's mashed potatoes and hamburger, and sometimes people put carrots, potatoes, sweet peas. Yeah, I've seen it. I actually probably can make a shepherd's pie from scratch as many times as I've seen it be made. Seriously. As long as I got the crispy, you know. Is that the one with the potatoes or the pie crust? I might be thinking of chicken pot pie. You can do one with potatoes too. Ain't that the hamburger with like peas and carrots and then the mashed potatoes and then you bake it, right? That's shepherd's pie. I'm thinking of chicken pot pie too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Making me get up after I ate. It's like a damn youngin'. Go to your room. You're grounded. Damn. Cook you dinner and you damn aggravating the shit out of me just like a damn youngin'. Oh, telling you. That was so good. Blue Ridge. Hey, Oblivious. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to close it. I said I need a closet. I got a literal closet. I wasn't joking, was I? Was I joking? Hey, the great thing about this job, she can work from anywhere, as long as it's quiet. I'm cleaning out my closet. I gotta go back and listen to that song so I can sing it in here. The Eminem cleaning out my closet. I can't remember the words. I gotta go learn it. What other closet songs are there that we can learn? I feel like a Mary Poppins or a Mr. Rogers song would be appropriate too. Very sorry, Mama. You know what that reminds me of? That SNL skit with Pete Davidson and who was that? Pull up, skirt, pull up, skirt. Yeah, did y'all see that? It was so good. God, I'm sorry, Mom. Or I wish I could remember. I'm gonna go find it and then I'll be here to sing it tomorrow. What does he say? Oh no. Dad, you never loved me. Have y'all seen that SNL skit with Pete Davidson? It's pretty known. Like, it went viral. It's these two boys dressed up like little rappers. And he starts singing and he's like, why didn't you love me, Mom? Like, it's crazy. Hilarious. I wonder who... was that Timothy Chalamet? It might have been. I think it was Timothy Chalamet and Pete Davidson. It is so good. So good. You never loved me, Mom. Oh, God, it's so good. It's going to be funny for forever. I was watching a little bit of that this morning, SNL. Some of the older stuff. Y'all, these damn straw won't go down in here. Oh, God. What have I done? I put some frozen grapes in there. I think I done messed up, boss. Seriously. I can't get my damn straw down in there. I reckon that's going to have to do. Dang. I hate that. That'll work. Ugh. Oh, God. How many people do I need to block right now? I mean, it's really ridiculous how dense people are. Timothy. Thank you. That's funny. You never loved me, Mom. That's it. That's it. That's it. You never loved me, Mom. I remember now. God. Oh, God. Too funny. I mean, if they made more SNL skits like that, making fun of the younger generation, I'd watch every damn weekend. I literally would be waiting to watch. Like, if it was, like, reenacting everything that we're living through right now, sign me up. Can we make jokes about everything that's going on in the world right now? Can we take it? I mean, they used to do that. That's what it was about. And then they switched it up because everybody got woke. Everybody started being all offended. It's ridiculous. You never loved me, Mom. Why are people so rude? They suck. I just ignore people. You have to. You have to protect your peace because people are damn dumb, okay? Absolutely. I'm just telling you, I could have damn sold both of these plates of food and nobody would have knew That damn, they were healthy as hell. I didn't put nothing in the sweet potatoes. A little bit of salt, that was it. No butter. Oh, milk and salt. But that was it. Absolutely. God. Yeah, I could definitely sell both of those. I think the worst part of the tofu was probably the sauce with the sesame oil, a little bit of ketchup, some other spices I can't remember. That's probably the worst part, is that ketchup. Oh, brown sugar. It was delicious though. We definitely need to eat more food like that because I have not been eating good at all. And I've definitely lost weight. Yeah, my eyes are burnt. My face is burnt. Everything's burnt. Oh, I can't breathe, y'all. I think now that I'm not hitting that vape, I feel it. Like I can hear myself now. Like, damn, girl. Like your lungs are asking for a break. I can hear myself like, like John on K+8. I was like, can you stop breathing so hard? And then she imitated him like the witch that she was. God. Yeah, that's how I feel. I wouldn't want to go around her. Don't make me. I already wouldn't want to be in a room with that woman anyways. She seems mean. That's funny. Oh, I'm such a bore. I need to get ready for tomorrow. I need to start right now. I don't never get no time to sit down. Even when I'm off of live, I'm preparing for live tomorrow. Clothes, how I'm going to shower, how I'm going to have water, how I'm going to have everything for filming, how I'm going to charge my phones. Like, the moment I get off of live tonight, I'll still be working till damn 9, 10 o'clock preparing for tomorrow when I wake up to go on live. It's been like that for 2 years, but here recently, it's definitely got harder since I'm homeless and I don't have a car now. It makes everything harder. But it's fine. As you can see, we'll wing it. We can work from anywhere. We got to use what we got to our advantage. You know? Yep. I don't have any candied jalapenos. I have the regular jalapenos. They are good with everything. They're good with everything. This thing is itching. It's my spot that's healing. Dang, it itches. I do. That ain't fair. Damn, listen, girl. How good would like a dirty margarita with some of those candied jalapenos be? I bet that shit would be slamming. Coat the rim of the glass with some tahini and then make a margarita and throw you a few of those candied jalapenos in there with a little bit of the jalapeno, sweetened jalapeno juice and make it like a dirty margarita. Oh my God, it sounds so good. Yeah, those candy jalapenos are delicious. They have some good ones from Trader Joe's. I think they're called like sweet and spicy jalapenos from the Trader Joe's logo. It's like their store brand. 10 out of 10. I could literally eat the whole jar within like a few days. They're full of sugar, though. So good. Oh. Oh, what is wrong with people? They're losing their minds. I wanted to talk about this lady, and I'm so tired, y'all. Shit's been crazy today, too. I'm glad that we got to work out. I'm so proud of myself for doing those 25 miles like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Oh my God, let me tell you. You remember yesterday when we were talking about that crazy-ass girl that tried to kidnap that kid at the state fair? So apparently, allegedly, what happened was this grandmother was standing with her grandson at like either one of the ride lines or a concession stand, and all of a sudden she feels her grandson being yoked out of her arms, and she turns around, and this crazy heifer who had priors, was already on probation, lengthy rap sheet, listen, not screwed right in the head. She sees this woman trying to take this kid. The little boy was actually was pried away from the grandmother. This girl goes running with the child, and bystanders rush to grab the child, and thank God they got that little boy back before she got away. It was so much bigger than her just attempting to take a kid. She literally yoked him out of his grandmother's arms. And do not, I'm telling you, do not let me witness some shit like this. It's going to be a bad day. I'm telling you. Especially if I know there's security cameras around. Because this done caught your crime. So when I come and drop kick your ass off a damn brick wall out of nowhere, it's justified. I am trying to stop a crime. This is a citizen's arrest. I'm not even joking. So she had previous charges for reckless endangerment. What else? Oh, she had restraining orders for domestic violence against her pending. And she was on probation. And she's out here at the county fair trying to kidnap a woman. Who would think a woman? I guess people need to really be on their guard, honey. Because these people out here really just have no limits, you know. No limits. They do not care anymore. I mean, it's really scary to think you're just out trying to show your kid a good time, enjoy carnival rides and fried Oreos, and out of nowhere, somebody physically forces your child out of your arms. I mean, it's worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Thank God she didn't get far, and it looks like in her mugshot, somebody slugged her. She got slugged in the eye. So what I found interesting is she's smiling in her mugshots. Like, how disturbing. Like, she does not give a flip. I mean, you can tell by her face. I wish one of these days I'm going to show y'all all my mugshots. I'm crying in every single one. I felt horrible, you know, like sheer embarrassment. Like, please just bury me under the jail so nobody sees this, you know? No, these new criminals, they wear their evil on their face and their smirk. It's a lack of remorse. I mean, I'm grateful all my mugshots. I'm like, at least that shows I have remorse. These new people, look at this. Let me remind you, she kidnapped a child from the state fair forcing this little boy out of his grandmother's arms. And look at the smirk on her face. She thinks that she is cute. The biggest thing that stuck out to me is that she absolutely has identity issues. She has no identity. Look at that. Don't it look like somebody slugged her in the eye? God, I hope so. And then that smile, that shit-eating grin. And that was the same day. This was her booking photo. This was the first photo they took of her. It looked like somebody might have got her in the lip, too. And look how she's just smirking. Girl, I hope they lay your ass under the jail. That poor grandma. Imagine being elderly, holding your grandson, and some crazy heifer come yoke him out your arms, and then you're elderly. You can't run after that person. God forbid you trip and fall over your own damn legs and break a hip. I mean, it's really shocking. And I hope they keep her ass in jail. I think she's under no bond. She looks like she needs a clinical, honey. Have we done an assessment on her since she was born? Because something ain't right there. These type of perverts have no limits. You know, we used to not have to worry about women being predators like this, even though it still happened. It was kind of few far and in between. But Jesus Christ, the amount of school teachers that are arrested on a bi-weekly basis, it's disturbing. It really is. And then this woman trying to blatantly kidnap a child in public, very concerning. And on the flip side of the spectrum, there was a man that SA'd another man on a public train not too long ago. So, as you can see, there are no limits to these types of sexual crimes, in my opinion. These people are not only more brazen, but they really are out here acting demonic, okay? Really demonic. And it's scary. Men, women, and children are no longer safe. And we got to keep ourselves safe. Oh, it's sad that we even have to be like, that I have to even say, oh, when you're in public, make sure you got your children within arm length. Link the way, you know. But that's what I would advise, just like if you go to the beach, you know, and they're playing in the water, try to be an arm length away, because, God, it's just sad. It's a scary world. Some weirdo said today, some guy said on my channel, he said, you're obsessed with kids. It's weird. Is that supposed to be an insult? I mean, at least somebody out here gives a damn about the youngins. Because, you know, yeah, it's scary out here for children. Really scary. I found that funny. Oh, God. And you're a weirdo for not caring. Like, I think he was trying to be, you know, ignorant, but still, that was funny to me. Yeah, they're gonna probably, can't trust nobody. I'm not going on a bike ride. Do you know what time it is? It's bedtime. It's 5:30. I just ate dinner. No, it's bedtime. You can go to your room and play. You can go read that encyclopedia. Oh, God. Hell no, I ain't going to Walmart on no damn bike ride. I got a bike ride elsewhere. And I'm sleepy. Who was married with 2 kids? You take a bike ride. Yeah, me too. 25 miles. 25 miles. Yeah, well, most people hate themselves. It's unfortunate. They take it out on other people. I'm just glad that I got the case dismissed, you know. I really wish that I really wish that I just wish things were different, but this is the way it is. It's the way it's always been, and it's the way it'll always be, you know. The court system is corrupt. Hell yeah, I'm tired, and my face is burnt. My face is absolutely burnt. I am homeless. But tonight I had food, so I'm grateful. Good food. That was really good. Really, really good. Absolutely tired. Also have mascara in my eyes. Outside like a dog, like the dog I am. Outside like the dog I am. Planet Fitness. They tried to cancel my membership, call the police and everything. Yeah, they're psychos. That's like the gym of like problems, you know? It really is. It's like the gym of problems. Hell yeah, and I'm probably going to eat something else before I leave here tonight. Sure enough, I might eat this. I got an noodle cup. It's got the shrimp with the lime. And I might like shove it full of some spinach when it comes out the microwave hot. Let the spinach kind of seep on top with like a piece of cheese. I ain't had no cheese in like a week. And I ate a bunch of cheese like the week before last because I was excited that I had a fridge. So I was like, let me buy every cheese they got. Because you can never have too much cheese. So for like a week, my diet consisted of cheese, mozzarella, Parmesan, Swiss, I'm not joking, pepper jack. So anyways, I laid off the cheese. I ain't been eating cheese. But I might make me a chili shrimp with lime, oodle and noodle. I don't know what I got. I got some more of this crispy tofu I'll probably put on top when it comes out the microwave. Put some spinach, let it steam on top, and eat it. It does sound good. I love me some noodles. Those noodles are really not that bad if you're working out like I am. And matter of fact, they have sodium in them. So they're good for like bodybuilding and stuff. Or not good, but they're good for carbs and sodium for bodybuilding. Or extreme sports or physical exertion like I do. You know, 25 miles. That's a fucking marathon, homie. That's a marathon. How far is a 25-mile cycle considered? Like, I know it's 25 miles, but is that like a marathon or like a... How close to the Tour de France am I getting? That's moderate to long distance riding. Okay. For beginners, 25 miles could be a significant challenge. Well, what is the difference in like triathlons? How many miles is in a triathlon for cycling? And what is the cycling names for stuff? Because I think that's for running. Okay, here we go. An Olympic distance triathlon is 24.8 fucking miles. I did a triathlon today. Wow. I'm telling y'all, this is why I be saying, no, you don't understand. I need more water. This is why I be like, no, you don't understand. I need my honey and electrolytes. I'm literally doing a fucking triathlon. It's a miracle I haven't dropped out there. I'm so inexperienced. Like, it's a miracle I love cycling too. I do. I'm a cyclist for life. You know, I played tennis in high school. I'm a tennis player for life. Hand me a racket and watch me go. I pick up sports all the time. Like, seriously. One day when I have a home, my entire backyard is just going to be all kinds of sports shit. You want to go hit ball? You want to kick the soccer ball? What you want to do? Like, seriously. There's going to be a Wilson out there. I just love sports, y'all. That is... So this is one of the most common triathlon distances, along with sprint, half Ironman, which is 70 miles. Hold on, let me screenshot this for future references. Ironman distances. So it looks like... So a triathlon running would be 6.2 miles. I've done that before. We've done 10, 15 miles running before down in Florida. Remember the beginning of the year? That's the cardio I was doing. And then I switched up my cardio so that I had reliable transportation around here. Bike is 24.8 miles. That's a triathlon. That's crazy. How long do they usually have to do it, though? I took, from like 10... to like 3:30, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it was like 5 hours, maybe more. Triathlon bike distance, 20 to 60 minutes. Okay, I would die. I would absolutely die. I'd have a heart attack. Like 0.2 miles down the road. So an Olympic triathlon bike distance is 1 to 2 hours. I could do that. I'd have to really like train. Wow. And a half Ironman bike distance is 56 miles, and you get 2.5 to 4 hours to finish that. Ironman bike distance, 112 miles. That's the one that I told you guys I want to do. You literally run through the night, or you bicycle through the night. And it goes like, I seen one where it was like in the desert. And this is the Ironman bike distance of 112 miles. You have up to 9 hours to finish it. And there's ones where you ride through the night with a pack of people. We're talking about biking because there's 3 different ones. But yeah, we're talking about biking, cycling. So it looks like cutting-edge research has proven that triathletes and other endurance athletes experience their greatest performance when they do 80% of their training at low intensity and the remaining 20% at moderate to high intensity. And this is what I typically do. My intensity comes in on the darn mountains, trying to get up these mountains. So in a standard distance triathlon, you can expect these distances: to swim just under 1 mile, to bike 25 miles, and to run at 6.2 miles. What? Oh. I want to do that Ironman and the half Ironman. I think I need to start slow with... Well, since I've worked my way up to a triathlon, might as well start working on a half Ironman, which is 70 miles. I need to eat more for that. I can do it. I think that that's one of those things where I would go to a different town and then come back. Because, like, the closest city to here is, like, 30 miles away. So that would be really cool. We could, like, bicycle to, like, Greensboro or, I don't know, even, like, Martinsville, Virginia. And it would be about 35 miles one way and 35 miles back. But we have to train around town before we could do that because I've only got about 25 miles in me before my body starts to break down. And that's partially because I'm not eating as much food as I need to eat. I actually need to be eating 4 to 5 of these meals a day, plus about a half a gallon of milk, a gallon of water. Like, seriously, I'm not eating anywhere near what I need to be intaking for the muscle growth that I need and could have. It really sucks, but I'm working with what I can work with. As long as I'm not losing too much weight at once. Hell no, I ain't going to Charlotte. That's stupid as hell. Why would I want to go to Charlotte? Sorry. I used to live there. It's absolutely horrendous there. Like, no. I don't even want to bicycle near that place. Absolutely not. There ain't no solitude in that entire city. Not an ounce of it. I do not miss the city at all. Oh, I need a nap. Help me take a nap. We'll just... Y'all, we're going to have fun tomorrow. Let's see if it's going to rain again. Let's see if they changed it yet. I bet they did. Let me scratch it off. So this one says a half Ironman. Oh, it does say 70. I can do it. I can probably... I'm trying to think of how long it would probably take me to train for something like that. Hell, it's only took me 6 weeks to be able to knock down 25 miles. And today I was kind of sluggish. There has been time where I've killed 10 miles in like right at an hour. At that rate, I could definitely do 25 in 2 hours. Like, if I really pushed myself and I wasn't on live and I was focusing at the task at hand. I want to get up to 70. It's supposed to rain right now. 90% chance. I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. We'll figure it out. My shoulder's healing. It hurts though. Oh. Yeah, it hurts really bad. It's healing good. I mean, I don't really care if I lost ink out of the tattoo. I'm going to get that removed one day anyways. So, it's healing. I'm probably going to cover it again tonight along with this elbow. Put some more Neosporin on it. I've been doing that almost every night. And I had it covered this morning, but I guess the bike, when we were bicycling, it just messed everything up. You know, like the humidity makes my nicotine patch come off. It makes my Band-Aids come off because I'm so sweaty and the humidity is so high. You're just like pouring sweat. So it sucks for things that have that tack surface, you know, like Band-Aids and stuff. They literally just start falling off because of the humidity, you know. Yeah. Y'all, I'm such a bore. Ain't I? I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm tired. I done worked out. I ain't got shit to say. At all. You don't freaking say. So y'all remember when I told y'all that the Winston Forsyth County Social Service Office, it was my belief that they were like hiding and stealing. Listen to this. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, a audit has uncovered years of financial mismanagement within Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools, leading to a $46.1 million debt. And this is why all these children out here looking for school supplies. I mean, this is unbelievable. I fucking told you. Told you. $46.1 million worth of school funding missing. Yeah, well, you know who else needs an audit? The Department of Social Services over there at Forsyth County as well. How do you just accidentally misplace $46.1 million worth of money? The audit released by the North Carolina State Auditor highlights several key issues dating back to 2017. Interesting. Including the failure to adjust staffing levels in response to declining enrollment and inappropriate use of federal COVID-19 funds for staff salaries. I told you. The entire state's like this. The report also, most cities, Largo, Florida, this is why we're all broke, okay? Coming to a city near you, probably already in a city near you. The report also cites the approval of purchase orders that exceed the budget, failure to align the budget with actual revenue, misuse of temporary accounts for non-temporary transactions, and inaccurate consideration of contracts during budget creation. Interim Chief Financial Officer Angela Clark has been tasked with implementing the state's recommendations. Superintendent CATTY stated that a permanent candidate for the CFO position is still being sought. In response to the audit, the board chair, Deanna Kaplan, said, "Everything that was given to us, we've made the best decision with the information that we had. We have a lot to learn, so we're all in this together." Is that what you say about $46 million missing? If y'all don't get that girl out of there, all of them, fired. When asked about accountability, because if it was you or I, we'd be in jail. District leaders indicated that criminal charges are not being considered. But if it was you or I, we would be in jail. Moore said the report does not point to individuals as being something we need to take a look at. So they're protecting people. Okay. Totally noted. They're crooked as hell. Welcome to North Carolina. Moore also recommended forming an external audit committee composed of stakeholders selected by local leaders to oversee the audit, find, and assist with implementing necessary changes. Is that all you got to say about that, boss? You can't just tell us that $46 million was stole, and then where did it go? Who stole? Let me guess. It grew legs and walked away. We're not going to prosecute anybody. Misused funds for Forsyth County. School. This actually just dropped 18 minutes ago, as you'll see right there. 18 minutes ago. This has led to a $46 million deficit. So they overspent, but the state audit uncovered years of financial mismanagement. They so full of shit. I told y'all money was being stolen. I told y'all. And that's just part of it. That's just the school money. That's not including the Department of Social Services, money for Parks and Rec, money for infrastructure, stuff that comes out of the budget that's being blatantly stole. Like, this is just a school budget part. Years of misuse of money. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I really thought that, like, there was people out here making sure that people were using this money properly. And now I see that it's budgeted out, and then we don't know where it goes. It goes to each department, and each department says they spend it on shit. But you know what? You know what? Each department ain't never got shit to show for the money that they get for the budget. It don't make sense. North Carolina State Auditor blames an estimated $46 million deficit for Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools on bad accounting practices and poor decisions by the school district. $46 million? Y'all, I'm sorry. This is bullshit. Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools have dug itself into a deep financial hole. You think? They in debt. More than $75 million in bonuses were given out as Winston-Salem Forsyth County overspent its annual revenue during the year of 22 to 23. So why is nobody being prosecuted? Who handed out them bonuses, honey? Who approved that bullshit? $75 million in bonuses in 1 year from 22 to 23. You know, it's crazy because we've actually looked into that year before, but it was EBT funding. And this is what they do in Winston-Salem. This is how Forsyth County is. They're crooked as shit. It's Winston-Salem. Hold on. Oh my fucking God. No, it's $332 million complete. Like, that's the total debt. They're just in a $46 million deficit this year. The total debt is $333 million. Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools misused suspense accounts meant to hold transactions until proper classification. As of June 5th of 2025, the total balance under all suspense accounts was more than $332 million. Somebody please give me a fucking job making six figures, because I know shit. I don't know how I know shit, but I know shit. Ain't that crazy? They misused suspense accounts. Hold on one second. Misuse suspense accounts is a serious financial and ethical issue. You don't say. It's a $332 million issue in the county of Forsyth. So they serve as a temporary placeholder to ensure that all financial activity is recorded, minimizing delays and maintaining transparency. However, the misuse of suspense accounts presents significant risk and can lead to hiding errors and theft, the misappropriation of funds. You don't say. Embezzlement schemes, misleading appearances of trading, inaccurate financial reporting, distorted financial statements, impact of trial balances. This is a mess. I don't know anything about financial issues. I just know it's not good. These fucking crooks. Who steals money from children's education? Jesus, they have no boundaries. So a suspense account is a specific type of account. It records payments, invoices, bills. What is the school district taking money from people for? Wow. I am so confused. So confused. So anyways, looks like I was right. It looks like some woman named Trisha McManus announced her retirement in April as the district's financial problems came to sharper focus. She led the district for 5 years. Isn't that interesting? Trisha McManus. Trisha McManus, Winston-Salem County School District. Yeah, she announced her retirement. Oh, so you can go steal all this money and just retire with no consequences. How convenient. $332 million. Negative $46 million this year. During the Board of Education meeting tonight, Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Superintendent Trisha McManus announced that she will leave the district June 30th. So who's in there now? Oh, that other lady. So she's been in there since 2021. She said she's proud of what she's accomplished in the past 5 years. Girl, are you serious? These children can't even read or do math. Oh, God, she looks like a typical shit leftist damn wokeism thief. She makes over $300,000 a year. I would love to see her bank account, though. She's worked in there for 5 years. I'd love to see the millions in her bank account. Because I'm sure it's well over $300,000 a year. This is ridiculous. These people are fucking crooks. You understand how this works, right? They're all fucking crooks. They're all complicit. They've been stealing for decades. And these things come to light and nobody's ever prosecuted. So there's no consequences for the actions. They know that they can steal money, misuse funds, and nothing's going to happen. Nothing. What is going on? Y'all, I be letting people slide. I need to just like I can't breathe. I feel like a Slug. Parents are sounding off the alarm after superintendent retiring. $332 million would be epic for the entire state of North Carolina. That kind of money could help each district, and we have, you know, I think 100 different counties. That money could have helped so many children. Even the 46 million that, you know, we're in the deficit for. Yeah, so it looks like they need 16 plus 8 million. Hold on one second. It's disturbing how many people that have children are just... It's like the LGBT stuff. It's just disturbing how many people, they don't know what's going on out here. Oh, lovely. She decided to stick around and help them plan for hiring an interim superintendent. Lovely. So the next one will be just as corrupt as her. How wonderful. And the cycle continues. In 10 years from now, we'll be finding out that $332 million is now $664 million. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And you think that's bad? I would love to know how much money has been stole from the Department of Social Services in Forsyth County. Because I know it's millions. It's got to be in the millions. Got to be. Got to be. I mean, they already admitted that 67% of funding last year went to illegal immigration. That was EBT food stamps funding. That's why when I went to get food stamps, when I first become homeless back in 2020, or right in 2023, they gave me a hard time. They didn't want to help me. I'd walk in there and I'd be the only white person in the entire building of thousands of people. They did not want to help me at all. I had to literally fight for food stamps. Did that twice, got it for a year, and I'm not getting food stamps anymore. You know, I'm just done with the whole situation. The way that they treated me, berated me, bullied me. You know, I had a social worker and I never even met her. Call her, be like, hey, I need a meeting with you. I got things I need to discuss about school. I needed a cover letter for school. Never got it. Never got it. It's all recorded. We went in there to get it. Honey. Literally one of the most racist places in the entire state of North Carolina I have ever been was the Department of Social Services in Forsyth County. Hands down. Hands down. It's crazy. So, am I surprised that, you know, their budget is short and all this money was misused and there was a misappropriation of funding? Absolutely not. I told you guys it was happening last year and the year before that. Told you. You think that's bad? You should see what the EBT office is stealing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Y'all, I'm about to run. I gotta wash. I'm gonna wash. I gotta put on some clothes tonight. It's gonna get cold tonight. I think the low is gonna be 69. It might be 70. It's 70. The low is 70 tonight. So I'll put on 2 long shirts, 2 pairs of pants, a pair of socks, that like the tall ones, and my beanie. And yeah, find somewhere warm to sleep. Imagine how great the world would run if everybody did their job like they were supposed to, and they did not steal money, and they were not out here scheming, you know, and doing these back alley business deals that only benefit them. Imagine how great the world would be if every nonprofit, every church, every community group actually spent the money that it was designed for, like on what it was designed for. Even the school systems, our own government. I mean, everything is just a scam nowadays. It really is. It's disheartening. It makes you not want to spend money. It makes you scared to spend money, you know? It's like financial institutions to gyms. I mean, just everything has become a modern scam. And I think most of us know that the reason this country is so far in debt and there's no money for anything is because everybody's had their hands in the honey pot for generation after generation. My generation, millennials specifically, are over the BS. We're done. We're so done. Like, in my opinion, we've been hit kind of the hardest, other than maybe the upcoming generation. You know, yeah, we've really been hit hard. The world could be a beautiful place if everybody just worked together to make it a beautiful place, and everybody acted the way they were supposed to act. But, you know, we got free will, and that's what makes Earth, I guess. This experience. Hell on Earth. Oh, y'all, I'm about to run for the evening. And we will talk tomorrow. I hope that it's not going to rain, but we'll figure out what we're going to do. I guess we'll play it by ear, you know. You too, Miss GT500. It's good to see you, and thank you for coming back. Oh, I hope you guys have a good night, and pray for me. Did y'all like my food? It was delicious. I wish you could have tried it. Bye, Manuel. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we will talk tomorrow. And y'all be safe. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Then we got the weekend. Thank God. Thank God. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do something fun this weekend. I don't know what, but we're going to do something fun. I love you guys, and pray for me because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for y'all. And y'all have a safe evening. I got to go clean this mess up. Bye, y'all. And me. I'm a mess too. Bye, y'all. Be safe.